we got a little team thing going on. It's Tim Bradley Enterprises.
Okay.
Management company. So my wife and I. Well, it's mainly my wife. She does all the negotiating and stuff and the contract and all that stuff, man. But the best part that I get to do is I get to work with the boys, man. Mm-hmm. That's my management aspect, and I get to work with them and actually get in the ring with them and refreshing all of my skills too. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a refresher there for me, man. So, I enjoy it, man. And because it makes you think of everything. You dig deep. You want to show these boys everything, and little by little. So you just digging deep, but like. And then you find out that, like, man, I stopped doing a whole lot of stuff. So, we throw this, I remember we used to do this, 3 hooks, doing a lot of stuff I used to do at night. Like, now I'm trying to put it in these guys. It's been fun, man. We're doing that. And, we won't take wherever how far I go. I mean, we didn't have, we was planning on this, like, when I retired. You know what I'm saying? I was planning on doing something like this when I retired, but we just went on ahead and, these kids came to us, man, in those times. Like, I knew one of them. I heard of the other one, but I knew one of them, and I was like, let's check these kids out. So, we felt a little bit, and then, we end up, go ahead and just falling in, just type of people we are, man. We just try to help people.
But I think that's the thing that's so great about it is that, especially in this sport, right? Because, I mean, boxing is a very, very difficult sport to navigate through, especially because, there's so many sharks and whatnot. So, these young guys coming up, I think, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there's other managers out there and whatnot, but I think having someone who is a fighter, someone who's been there, I think that's the most important thing that you can bring to the table is that you do have that experience.
Oh yeah. The experience is great. So a lot of the mistakes that I made early on, these boys ain't gonna make the mistakes. Because it's like we told them, we said, man, it's not about money with us, really. I said I made my money in the sport, and we done great with our money. I said, it's nothing about that. I said, it's about seeing you guys be successful and seeing, like, hey, with all the experience that we have, that I have, can I groom a fighter? Because you can start something completely different, like a new chapter in my life. So, if I can help train these young guys, they have also head trainers too, who is Joel Rosa, and fitness trainer, strength and conditioning trainer is Rosa. So Sabas Rosa. So they came to me with these guys, and like I said, it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it. And never know if we can get these boys to 5-0, 10-0, then even 15-0, 20, and get a shot at the world championship. I think that, with these type of caliber guys that we have, I think we can do something like that, man. We can do anything with anybody. I mean, we came up the hard way, man. I remember having $11 in my account fighting for it was actually 14, but everybody knows the story. It was 11, but it was actually 14. But having that much money in the account, man, fighting for the championship, bro. And I know exactly what it's like, man. I know exactly what it's like, and I can help these young boys, succeed the best they possibly can be. Ultimately, it boils down to them, but they got real insight, man. I've been through the most in this sport, man. The most. We ain't looking to take advantage. We ain't looking to take advantage of anybody. We just want to, if it make business sense, we with it. If somebody else come to us, for something completely different outside of boxing. I mean, if it makes sense, we're gonna help them. We can help them, so it makes sense, So.
How much, when you say you're helping them, how much help are you giving? I mean, obviously, I know you're imparting boxing knowledge on them and whatnot, and Monica obviously is navigating the management part of it. But does that also entail like kind of teaching them about paying taxes and just the life things that sometimes fighters don't know about?
Everything. It's all above, man, and it's like. I told these guys, I said, hey, eventually you're gonna have to open the corporation. And they're like, what's that? You know, they have no idea what a corporation is. And a lot of people don't really know what corporations are unless you business. If you're business savvy, you know what it is. But if you die, you don't know what a corporation is. But I said, basically, you got to run your boxing like a business. So they're like, oh, man. And I was like, you know, I said, most fighters, what they do is they'll fight, they'll get their check. You know, the check will be made to them personally. They'll get their check, and then they'll go and they'll put it in the bank. And then a few days later, then they go and they pay the trainer, you know, either cash or write the trainer check. And at the end of the day, they don't 1099 the trainer anything. They probably don't have a clue, you know, if they need a 1099, you know, the trainer or not. And they basically give away free money, you know. So a lot of these fighters, they be giving their managers free money, and their managers ain't gonna tell them anything. We ain't no type of, we won't be those type of managers, man. You know, we here to help, to offer, like, you know, every single avenue. I mean, you know, if you're looking to buy a house, man, we got resources with some of the best relatives here in our town. So if you're looking to buy a house or something, I mean, we get to use all of our expertise. Like, we had one of our guys, you know, get sick, and he went to our doctor. You know, we have a doctor that we work hand in hand with, and he went and he saw our doctor. So, you know, we looking to just help all the way around the board, man. It's a different type of managing. It's really tender loving care, man. You know, we definitely not going to be babysitting, because we're not babysitting you, making sure you run or anything like that. Right. That's on you. That's on you at the end of the day. But you know, we definitely you know, if they don't know something, we gonna let them know. Yeah, is there a certain type of fighter? Yeah, a certain type of fighter, certain type of personality that you look for in a fighter that you want to work with? Nah, man, you know what? These fighters is, honestly, it wasn't like, you know, we had a chance to just pick them. It kind of just like fell in our lap. Just, you know, we kind of just, you know, we're helping them here, you know, trying to get them moving in the right direction with the manager and stuff like that. And then, you know, at the end of the day, it was just like, I was like, you know, let me go check these guys out. So, you know, my wife and I, we went down and checked them out. And you know, it was like, oh, man, all right, these guys are pretty good. You know, they decent. You know, they got some potential. It wasn't like, you know, like, wow, this is the next world champion or anything like that. Like, I didn't think anything like that, but I was just like, you know what, this kid seems like he's a hard worker, he's focused, you know, just shoot, let's give him a shot, you know. And so I was like, yeah, let's just give him a shot and see how far we can take him, babe. You know, it's going to be about managing, it's going to be about getting the right fights for them, and, you know, it's a challenge for us. And, you know, not only is it, you know, we helping them, they also helping us, man. It's like a trial period, you know, and set a speed like what we can do with these young guys. I ain't working with no knuckleheads, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, you gotta have character, because you're gonna be every now and then hanging around my kids and stuff, man. I'm not looking for any clowns. I'm not looking for any. Man, I'm looking for serious guys. You know, necessarily, of course, you want the most talented guys you possibly can get out there, but I'm looking for hard workers, guys that's willing to learn, man, willing to change, willing to do whatever they need to do to, you know, to better themselves, period. But, you know, I would say God with just integrity, man. Yeah. Loyalty, integrity, you know, having loyalty, integrity, appreciating things, you know, saying thank you, you know, hello. I'm looking for gentlemen. You know, I'm not looking for just, you know, the next baddest guy on the planet, but then I gotta deal with other things outside of just boxing. Right. You know, I gotta keep him out of trouble. I gotta, you know, count him and go talk to the sheriff to let him off. You know, I ain't trying to do all that, man. I ain't got time for that, man. Right. At all. I feel you. There's you know, definitely guys gotta have character, man. Yeah. If you hanging with me, you gotta have character. It took me a long time to build my status here where I live at, man. And you know, the people, they trust me and they care about me, man. And if you coming in and I got you out there doing wrong, then how you think that's gonna make me look? You know, you're a part of me now. You're a part of me, so you gotta fly straight, man. I tell my guys that all the time. I just say, man, y'all better fly straight, man. You know, I said, hey, man. I said, shoot. I said, you better stay clean.